Hello and good morning and welcome to my live stream of Death Stranding Part 3 and this is an early one. Jumping on it now. Excuse the sniffing, I think I've got a bit of a cold coming on. Hope you're all good today or tonight or morning, whatever time is in your area. I feel compelled to jump in on this again. I'm still struggling trying to enjoy it, you know, I'm trying to figure it out at the moment. There's a lot to desire on this game. It's very different as I keep saying. So yeah, I think it's one of the games you've got to bear with. It is good, you know. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this again? Right, okay. Yeah, that's what I've done this morning. Just nearly scared myself. Right, can we go back? No! Go back. We know you want to check yourself out, mate. Right, bugger off doing that. Right, back away from the mirror. Right, there we go. Right, so, I don't want you to think, what we're doing, we need to have a shower apparently, so we're going to take a shower. There we go. Very nice. What scene says this? What scene see in the morning?
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Welcome to my world, mate.
No. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Oh, we're not doing
I
that.
take
No.
it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Oh, morning, mate. How are you, little rain? I thought I'd do an early one this morning. You've got me doing a live stream bug at the moment. It's hard to do a live stream because I've obviously got to keep my mouth shut while I play the videos.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
No, this is confusing because apparently she died.
Emily.
My mother may be gone,
Oh, hello.
but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that cinematic. That's quite a long time of my life just disappeared there. Don't worry about it, Alec. That's all cool, mate. Thanks for watching. As much as you want to stay or don't want to stay, but thank you. Yes, little Wayne, about the baby. I don't know if you heard my message. I haven't got a clue at the moment. I haven't explained that one. This game is an enigma. It's very confusing at times. And I'm still on the early stages by the looks of it. So I'm sure I or you will find out sometime on this game, I hope. Here we go. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm on the prologue still.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Rightio.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Really? Why can't you just have one suit? You know, you can change the colour, but you said what colour you need. Oh, I don't know. That's what I mean, this game has got so much going on, do you know what I mean? It's not one of them basic games. Right, obviously I can't do bugger all on that then. Normal Regis over there, you drink. Yeah, I do like a monster drink. Love it. Right, okie dokie. Oh, actually, saying that. I'll tell you what, there's a lot going on in this game. You know, that's why I don't speak while they're chatting and that. It's a lot to grasp, you know, with my narrow little mind. It's I need to take every info going. There's just so much to do. I say, again, I'm on the early stages, so hopefully in an hour, things may open up, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's a mad one. Again, a lot of people are saying it's not their sort of game. I don't think it's my game, but I'm going to power through it.
Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see.
Oh my god.
See the red there? That's your blood.
Lovely. Right. That's that one. What's this one about? Huh? Alright. Thanks for that pointless information, love. I'll say one suit would have just been, you know, sufficient. You know, just one suit. That's all we need. Oh my god. Right. Right, let's check the baby again. Alright, what's next? Can we move? Zoom in. Right. Obviously, nothing's happening. Right, okay. Right. Out we go. That's to excuse my sniffing. I've got a terrible cold this morning. Right, what are we? Oh, well, should we use the toilet? Here we go. Do you want to do a sit down wee or stand up wee? I'm going to do a sit down wee, I think. Let's give that one a go. Right. Apparently, you can use your pee as weapons. Pee and blood as weapons,
devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system.
There you go.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
There you go. His toilets are going to get prodded and pushed. Right. What am I to be doing then? Do we go out? Right, so
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
oh yeah. Yes, it does sound like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it sounds like the side effects of most common day. Yeah. Right. I'm so confused at the moment. Oh no, no. Okay. Well, where am I supposed to go then? Really? That helps. Right. Come on, Sam. What we doing? What we doing? We going out? Right. Well, that's what we need then.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
Yes, it is free roam.
I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
There's a lot of roaming, just put it that way, little Wayne. As you will see soon. That's the problem about this game. A lot of people putting it off, buying this, because there is a lot of roaming, a hell of a lot. How to explain it? I don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like a walking simulator.
Listen up, Sam.
It's really hard to
Terminals
explain it.
Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the death stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
I'm confused.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul.
I suppose some may have their pleasures.
Just copies.
Sniffing rope's not one of mine.
Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Don't sniff it. Don't sniff them shoes. As you can see, there's more cutscenes and more gameplay than ever on this.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Maybe. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
And finally, the game starts. Here we go. Right. I'll settle down and have some popcorn then. No, as I say, if it weren't for the cutscenes,
Have a pleasant journey.
I think this game would feel empty.
Check the terminal for available orders.
How does one check the terminal? Option? Alright, here we go. So, God, this map is so overwhelming. Like, it's shocking what you got to do. It goes on about your cargo and that. Yes, excuse me. That's repeating on me then. Oh God. Okay. Take new order to castle, not city. Which I believe I was there anyway. Oh my God. What's all that about? Head west. Right, okay. What's the head west? Right, oh God. Again, I've got no orders. Oh, I don't know that crap. I'll keep walking, I'm sure it'll let me know in a minute. I think that's my tits. Well, little rain, welcome to the open city of free roam and walking and walking and walking. There's fighting, but it's not fighting. It's so hard to break this game down. For me, when this game was first advertised, you know, I said yesterday in one of my live streams that I was so hyped about having PT. You know, I really liked Silent Hill. That was what a game that me and my wife played when we first moved in together many years ago. which I thoroughly enjoyed that. And when they showed Norman Reedus as PT, Silent Hill, whatever you want to call it, I was so ecstatic, you know. And then when they brought this out, they showed little snippets of like, you know, mad, freaky stuff like Silent Hill. You know, as you just seen the video, the cutscenes are really strange and really mad. And then when they showed this, the actual heartbeat of the game is to walk, and you're not really fighting, because what you do fight with is your packaging. You can throw your packages at these people. You get some sort of weapon that knocks them on their arse, and you slap them and stuff like that. So yeah, there's not a lot of great fighting. I mean, you know, I feel terrible because it is a great game. It is. I think it's the kind of game you've got to push you. If you start getting bored of it, you think, oh, that's it now. I've got nothing else to do, and you'll move back onto another game. So I don't know. I don't. Again, I've not really played it much to really give it a full review. I wish you'd help me out what the bloody do though. That's what is annoying me. I feel right titty. I haven't got a clue. It doesn't really show me much to do. Right, Capital Not City, which I am now. Take new order to Capital City, which I am there. Right. I must have just to go here then. Right, place marker. Right, give me helping me. Saying it's below though, that's the thing. I hate when I struggle games. Right, have I got to speak to her? No, sorry.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, it is unique. You are right. You've hit down the nail. It is oh hello. It is unique. It is different. That's the thing. I don't think a lot of people don't like different. Right, yeah.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Well, if it's anything to do with that rope, if he starts sniffing it, I'm done. Right, here we go. All I do is go to that terminal, stupid boy. Right, I'm still learning. I mean, when you say different games, I mean, what was that game, Sky saying, oh, I've got this game in the back of my head. And that was different, and no one liked it, and then it made it better, but I can't remember the game. If anyone knows, or you know, Little Rome, please put in a comment, because I can't remember what it's called, Sky something. Again, that was a game walking around, observing, discovering different planets and stuff like that. You know, it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but it was different genre. But everyone ended up liking it after all the updates and that, so, you know.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Right. Okay, order communication screen. Sometimes I'm terrible. Do you know what? I get to some stuff I just can't be asked to read. I just want to play the flipping game. I don't want all the bells and whistles. I just want to go to A to B. Job done. I do like an easy life, so yeah. God, what's all this crap? Deliver the smart drugs. Oh my god. Okay. Cargo less than 50% damage. Okay, again you've got this situation where you've got to really take on your cargo, because when you have it on your back, you have to make sure obviously you don't drop it. So you have so many cargoes on your backpack, you end up falling over, arse over tit, you drop your stuff. So you've got to make sure the wear and tear is fine. And obviously there's something about rain. When it rains, obviously you've got to go undercover. Undercover? FBI? Go in cover. Undercover. Well, you've got to hide somewhere. Make sure your cargo don't get ruined. So again, you've got to stress out about that. But that's the thing. These little things make the game again, doesn't it? You know, you're endlessly walking, but you've also got to worry about the environments, about your shoes. You've got to worry about your health and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Really, I'm trying to sell it here. Right. Okay. Capsule knot is the first knot in the chain. I don't want to keep saying knot. They will eventually span America. You need to deliver I can't even read it. Whatever. Boosting smart drugs to ease the stress of the Bridges staff. Okay, they're all on drugs, are they? That's a proper stress heads. Right, the staff are working there. Once you've done that, use a Cupid. Oh, what the fuck? Cupid to connect the way station. The child. Oh, problem is, I can read, but I've got my glasses on now. I've got a 55-inch 4K TV, right? And the horrible thing, I mean, you probably could see it on your screen. The writing is so tiny, really tiny. So, yeah, you have to excuse me. I have to go right up close. Yeah, connect the way station to the Cairo network. There you go. I'll just lean a bit forward and now I can read the bloody thing. Right, here we go. So anyway, enough of that hoo-ha. Let's carry on. Oh, bugger off. What? Can't... No! Right. Christ. Of course I've got to accept the bloody order. I wouldn't never be able to play the game, would I? What's all this then? Load all? Do I confirm? Yes? Okay. Oh, hello. Got my ladder.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this
He loves sniffing rope. We know that,
They
don't we?
should
Anyway.
help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking of... of course I'm thinking about carrying a ladder on my back and carrying a load of cargo. Of course. They're all my roles in my life. Right. Do I... What? I've just confirmed... Yes? Oh, hang on. I see. Man, then I end up having a pardon the pun, but I end up having a full sack if I carry all this stuff, I believe. Do I head out? Did I get myself a ladder? I'd say yeah. And that's full sack.
Order assigned.
Oh, No Man's Sky. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. No Man's Sky. Sorry, the messages come up really late on here. That seems like so much to handle. Yes, my life is too much to handle. Right. So, does that mean we can go?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. It's going to be a long journey, I'll tell you. Right. Oh, running cold.
Sam, Crystal checked your loadout, I take it?
Yes. I think so. Alright. Right. What's that? Climbing 8. Okay. 1 ladder. 2 ladder. 3 ladder. Nothing. Right, okay. Right. Can we go? Can we go? No. What's that all about? What the? Where did they go? Right.
Anybody home?
Okay, safe travels.
Oh, thanks. Right. Right, here we go. The thing I'm worried about, because I'm so terrible, I don't pay attention to details. As you see, it's a long way to go there. I'm a bit worried. Have I got everything? I must do. Imagine going all the way there. I've not got the drugs. I'm not gonna. I believe I have. I think I have. You would have said no. Turn back. Right. Okay. Place marker. Okay. Thing is, you can plot route. Okay. Hold on. No. What the fuck? So I have to really be careful with my swearing because I got banned. When did I get banned? 3 weeks ago. I put up a video, and apparently I must have had a lot of swears on it, and they banned me for 4 days. Luckily, just in time for Call of Duty. So I have to be careful with my swears. Please don't judge me, Sony. Right. I think that's likely to put me off of streaming as well. Right. So our journey begins. Hold your hats. This could send you to sleep, everyone. Can we actually get in these vehicles? Oh. Can we? No. You're joking. Seriously. You thought it... See, look. Perfect opportunity. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on it. I'm getting it. See. Oh really? Too many emojis? Oh my god, well I used too many swear words apparently. I couldn't wrap my brain what I'd done wrong. I thought to myself, out of all the tow rags they could ban, they banned me.
You see that sign someone left over there?
What sign?
You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
What sign?
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Put up signs. Use L1 and try and... Put up sign? Ah! Little things please little minds. So I can leave a sign for my son who plays this game. Keep your room tidy or there'll be trouble. And please don't get your girlfriend pregnant in the process. Here's one for you, Taylor. Huh? Oh yeah, dump site. There you go. So when my son comes round here, he can see dump site. Oh, that's great. He shows me. Oh no. Right, so obviously that's telling me where to go. Oh sweet, that's right. I couldn't remember to get my compass up, so. Oh hello, who's this one? Right, okay. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding areas. However, okay. Oh. Oh hell. Right, hang on. Use it to see full. Oh, whatever. Watchtowers allows for survey the area from high vantage points. Use options and select structure. I'm literally leaning forward to read this writing. I feel like an 80-year-old trying to read at the moment. I do apologise for the faffing about. I say I only started playing this yesterday, and again, this is still early days on this game, so it's like trying to teach a monkey to read and spell and walk and talk at the moment. So you have to excuse me. I do apologise. Right, as I say, there's just too much in this game. It's like, oh, this and that and that and this. If you edit your video, because in the sensor beat you can use audio sensor C that try to cover up swear. Oh, do you know what, mate? I wouldn't even bother with swearing. It would be funny. You know, you take it out, you leave it at the end. At the end of the day, this is an 18-year-old game. And what annoyed me was, I believe, I don't mean to be salty about it, but the game that I was playing that had the swear words on it was a bleeding 18-year-old game anyway. So if anything, I felt quite I've been judged.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
Right.
But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Thank you.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
Right.
And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect set IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Right, thank you, love.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Oh, I always deliver. I'm not the postman around here. Right. Okay, so I believe yellow is not too bad. But, well, hold on. Careful, 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 careful. That's it. Thank God for that. Yeah. Right, carrying too much cargo will make you harder to maintain your balance if staying balanced becomes difficult. Try using triangle to offload cargo on your back and lighten the loads. Yeah, but then again, if I do that, it defeats the purpose of delivery. Because I don't think you have to collect everything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go and collect everything because it just seems a bit daft. I'm going to stick with the objective at the moment because I don't want to be too overloaded and make this game really difficult for me. You know, these packages, I don't think they're going to go nowhere. Oh, no. See, look, if I run, you'll see what I mean, start to lose balance. Oh, you ain't running too bad, actually. If you're right, okay. I have to keep coming out to refresh his memories? Oh my god. Messages. No rush, man. No, I'm not going to rush it. I don't think you can rush this game. Right, I believe this is someone's left this here. As I said, these are people who are playing it online, I believe. Use postbox dot all over landscape to deliver lost cargo. Okay.
This one's for you.
Thanks
for the help.
Alright. Can I make delivery?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
Oh, wow.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay, okay. If lost cargo taken for this, the areas, this following options can be selected. Okay, blah blah blah. Right. I really, then all them other cargoes I could have picked up. I didn't understand that. Right. Why have I got that? Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. God, I ain't singing. Oh dear. Help me. Okay. Ben always delivers. Right, so yeah, well, I'm not going to go back and pick all that gear up anyway. That's a lesson learned there. I was a bit frightened. Okay, so again, there's another turn right. I'm not going to. No, come on, staying away from the objective. Oh, the weather's got a bit mucky. Right. So say like, if you have this game, Little Rain, that would be your terminal. That, you know, if you dropped your package. Just don't ask me to sing.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Right. Timefall is so right passenger. Yeah, that's alright you saying that, mate, but where does one hide? Look at this barren world. Seriously. Jesus Christ, where would I go? I actually don't know where to hide.
Hey! Anyone?
Thing is as well, you know what turns up when it rains. Exposure to timefall renders your cargo contains less impact resistant. Whoa! Here we go. Shit yourself time. Alright, here we go. Right. This is the thing. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this bit. Right. You don't fight these. You sneak past these sods. Got company. Yes.
Hey!
Well, don't shout, you sod. I'm literally going right out of my area. I'm miles away from it. Dang. Right, I just clenched my bum cheek so tight.
We've got company.
Hello. Sit back, please. Time. Alright, right, okay, we're going the right way, we're going the right way. Oh, shit. Sugar. I'm going. How'd you hold your breath? Because I'm going... I'm actually holding my breath, you do. That's it. I'm actually holding my own breath. I don't know why. Holding my breath and clenching my bum cheeks rather tightly. You're going to pass out? Right, okay. That's made me laugh. It's telling you got to hide and get out in the rain. Where does one hide? Seriously. We cold? We're cold. Right, run. Whoa. Well,
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
that was you holding your breath. Was you clenching your bum cheeks to a little rain? Alright. Put that in the mat. Where's my bloody mat gone? It's all peaceful now. Right, there's... Oh, have we got to go there? Thank God for that. Well, what do you think of this game so far? Do you like the look of it? Is it a bit of you, or maybe not a bit of you? Do you think you'll buy it? Do you feel like you can give this one a go? Oh, if I did have a controller in my hand, I'd be biting my fingernails. Right. I mean, should we try doing a ladder? Have a look. How bad is this feel like? Yeah, it seems to be fine. Right, let's just cross it so that I don't have to use a ladder when I don't need to. Okay, you have to be very careful because obviously when the gauge goes down, the current's got really bad. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, you can enjoy watching these videos anyway, so at least you get the gist of it anyway.
Sam, the well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going
Maybe
to waste
try
on it.
using the one we issued you.
No, I don't want to. If I get across it, I'll try. The problem is at the moment, having this game and having Call of Duty, I'm really enjoying the new Modern Warfare, so I think I've nearly finished the story mode on Call of Duty, and once I've done that I'll be quite happy to come back to this. I have told my son I'm not buying no more games next year for the quarter half because I need to finish all the games I have a backlog on this PS4. I need to get them done just in case I do get a PS5. I'll sway your wife. But anyhow, I'm not going to get a load of games anyway, so I'm going to save myself some money. And, as we spoke before many times, it's horrible when you've got backlog of games and you're really enjoying it and you move away from it, so I'd like to get back on them and finish them. That's reminding you. Yeah, do you know what? I'm a kind of person you need to remind. If you don't remind me, then I forget. So normally in most games we're like, okay, yes, this and that, yeah, whatever. I think I would like to be reminded what to do.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Now, are you ready for the cutscene? Ready to watch the movie of the century? This could be a long one. Grab your hats. Right, make deliver, I suppose. Deliver cargo as requested for the client. Yes. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Awesome. As ever. Okay.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
Baby's having a fit. Okay. That means nothing to me, but yeah. Waverley Station, west of the capital, Knot City, has joined a UCA. Woohoo! Following structure can now be constructed using PCC. Christ knows what that means. Obviously, post box. New options have been added. Delivery terminals. Wow, I get to deliver more stuff. Excellent. Okay. This area is now connected to the Chiral network. Chiral network, enabling you to see the access other players, structures, etc. I mean, again, that's what I was talking about. That if you have someone you know who has this game, they can leave little signs or little ladders or little helpful things for you, like building a structure for you to cross or leaving a post box. Like when you was a kid, I don't know when I used to do it in England. When you was a kid, you used to have a post box in your school and you used to send a little message to Father Christmas. That's how I feel it is right now. I'm just going to send a little message to my son. You know, I don't know how that links, but that just popped in my mind.
Connection to capital Knot City.
Christmas is coming.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Oh.
Should prove useful.
More rope to sniff, maybe? Weapons equipped can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available are given at a facility will differ depending on the facility type. Can't mean shit to me, there you go. Fabric equipment. Okay.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I certainly can. I'm just saying, yeah. You done? You done? No. No. Nope. Oh my god, help me. Right. What do you keep showing me all this for? Confirm. Confirm. Oh, I see. Bosh. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Climbing, lost cargo, yep, blah 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 blah. That's a, excuse me. Right, confirm. Right, I'm done. Right. I'll put this down or materials, details, small batch of materials, oh, whatever. Okay. Okay. All our range, okay. Ah, look at that, hey? Easy to carry. Right, I'm gonna confirm that shit anyway, I do. Okay, there. Well, I ain't got a Scooby what I done, but well,
Order assigned.
right. Gosh. Things in there. I hope I'm going the right way. Right, let's check the map. Yeah. So, are we heading over? Right. Oh my god, I've got 2 areas to go. Do I need... Hang on a minute, Christ. Well, that's not west anyway, so I'm going the wrong way. So I need to go here. Right. Private room available. What's it saying private room available? It's a bit confusing at the moment. Yeah, I definitely got to go here. I don't understand why it's saying just private room unavailable. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to go there and find out. I feel like I dropped a bollock somewhere. Well, on that note, anyway, I'm going to... Whoa! Easy. Right, I'm going to take a break and probably come back to this later. So thank you for watching this part 3 of this wonderful game. And I hope to see you next time. So see you later.